Hey everyone, today I'm going to be ranking Ultimate Custom Night characters by their voice lines. This is how intimidating the voice lines are, how funny they are, how iconic they are, and so on. So, no offense to any of the voice actors if I put any of your characters near the bottom. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion of the characters, and it's for UCN in particular, not the overall series. So, let's get started. Circus Baby and Scrap Baby both peak. They have the best voice lines and the most threatening tone, which I think is really awesome. Plus, it fits really well into the game. Especially one of them says, "You won't die, but you wish you could." And it's really threatening and menacing, and I really love it. Anyway, let's move on to Ballora. Her voice lines are weird, but they're kind of creepy and unsettling, so I'll put them in okay. Balloon Boy and JJ, they have the same voice lines, they have the exact same voice, and they don't even jump scare you, so all they automatically go in trash because their voices are just really annoying in general, not just in this game. I said I wasn't going to go off other games, but in this game, they laugh all the time and it's super annoying. Anyway, Bonnie, I'll go off his jump scare sound, which is pretty iconic, so I'll put it in good. Then Chica has the same jump scare sound, so I'll put hers in good as well. El Chip has some pretty good music when he appears on your screen, so I will put him also in good. Finicky touchpad. Anyway, Ennard, he has some pretty gnarly noises when he jump scares you and a creaking sound when he gets into the vent, so I'll put him in awesome. Now, Funtime Chica, uh, she has some funny lines when she comes in to distract you. Don't get distracted. It's kind of funny, so I'll put her in good. Funtime Foxy, great performance by the voice actor. He has some really good lines when you miss his show and like a performance was demanded of me. It's really funny and really cool. So I brought the show to you. Like Foxy, this is Foxy's first ever voice, and I'd say it was perfect. S tier, peak. Freddy, he just has his jump scare sound in his music box, but his music box puts him one step above Bonnie and Chica, so I'll say awesome. Golden Freddy, he just has his jump scare sound from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is really not that good to begin with, so I'll put him in bad. Happy Frog, she has that menacing voice line behind her sometimes, so I'll put her in pretty much the other mediocre melodies that have this effect, the vengeful spirit voice line behind them, all in good. That includes Orville, that includes Ned Bear, and anyway, having to listen to Mr. Hippo's monologue is pretty annoying, but it's an interesting monologue anyway, so I'll put him in okay. Mangle, excellent voice lines in my opinion. Like when they jump scare you, like the sound isn't that good, like I've gone over with the Golden Freddy, but it's honestly not that bad. So the voice is actually great in my opinion. The layered voices to give the impression of like maybe two spirits or maybe gender ambiguity. Like I really like it. Helpy doesn't have a voice line. All he has is his air horn, which is just straight up annoying, so he goes in trash. And same with well, who else has a really annoying sound? Well, that would be Trash in the Gang. So kind of fitting trash tier. Nightmare Bonnie only has his jump scare sound from FNAF 4, but it's a good jump scare sound, so I'll put it in okay. Same with Nightmare Fredbear. He has a good jump scare sound, but he also has some really good voice lines, so I'll put him in awesome. Nightmare Freddy is just a slightly worse version of Nightmare Fredbear, and Nightmare is the same as Nightmare Fredbear, so I'll put him in awesome too. Anyway, Music Man has some really good voice lines. You and I will be making music together for a long, long time. Really fitting. I like it. Good tier. Anyway, Molten Freddy, he just has his laugh and his jump scare sound, which is not that great, but for the laugh alone, it's pretty menacing, so I'll but give it an okay. Nightmare Mangle, just the same as Nightmare Bonnie. And Jacko Chica actually has some really good lines about fire and stuff like that. The one you should not have killed comes up too. And I think I'll give her an awesome rating. Lefty just has this jump scare sound. It's not good. I already don't like this jump scare sound, so it's going in the trash tier. Well, he has some lines that from a little girl speaking, so I'll put him in okay. As for Nightmare On, pretty much a better version of the Nightmares, so I'll give him an awesome rating like I did for the other Nightmares. So anyway, Balloon Boy, pretty good. He has some good noises, like he has the menacing FNAF 4 jump scare sound, plus some really good. Anyway, I think I'll put him in good. His voice lines are pretty good. These three are disqualified. They don't have any voice lines. I mean, I guess these two have their jump scare sound, which is not that great, but it's better than the FNAF 2 and FNAF 6 jump scare sounds, so I'll just put them in bad. As for Phone Guy, this is Scott Cawthon's most iconic voice act, like probably the most iconic voice acting in the series, so automatically it goes in peak. As for Pig Patch, I really don't know where to put him. So I guess he has some funny voice lines, I guess, or interesting. I don't really remember. Nightmare Mangle has this static sound, which is really cool, and it increases your noise for a bit. So I'll put her in good, if only I could move the keyboard to do that. I mean, not the keyboard, my touchpad. So, good. Rockstar Bonnie, he has some good voice lines too. I think I'll give him the same honor. And he sings too. It's great. So, all right, touchpad, are you going to cooperate? Gonna have to scroll down a bit to get that back into the video frame. Anyway, here we go. Puppet, really good voice lines from the little girl taunting you. So I'll give it an awesome rating. Uh, I really don't like Rockstar Chica's voice. No offense to the voice actress, I just really don't like it. So, Rockstar Foxy, not as good as the original Foxy, but still great. So I would say awesome. This one, please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. It's okay, not good, not bad. I like it. So it goes in okay. As for Grap Trap, all his only line is "I always come back," and it's okay. It's a pretty iconic voice line, but nothing special for this game, so I'll put it in okay. Toy Bonnie and Chica literally have their annoying FNAF 2 jump scare sounds, so they go in bad, along with Golden Freddy. Now, I would put. No, wait, actually, Toy Chica has some voice lines. I forgot about that. And there's some really good voice lines, too, so I'll put her in good. Anyway, Withered Chica, excellent voice lines. And I think I'll put Withered Chica in awesome because of her voice lines. If it was just the jump scare sound, she would lose. But it's not. I would think I would swap her and Toy Chica, though, honestly. Anyway, then there's Toy Freddy. He's fun. He's interesting. Well, his jump scare lines are pretty funny, so I'll put him in good. And then Withered Bonnie manages to be funny and threatening at the same time. He gets an awesome. Scroll down to get the rest of this in the feed. And then Springtrap. He has his noise when he jump scares you with some static or something. So I think I will put it in. It's pretty good. Not the jump scare sound itself, but I think I'll put it in, good. I think. I'll put it in good. And anyway, that's my tier list. The only one that I couldn't rank was Old Man Consequences because he pretty much literally has nothing. Anyway, that's my Ultimate Custom Night voice lines and jump scare sounds tier list. Anyway, thanks for watching, stay safe, and stay awesome.